Hi, Sarah. What brings you to me today?
I have two different issues.
Okay.
One is my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
I had not even an injury from skiing, but just maybe from the pole planting motion. I feel a lot of pain.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, especially if I put pressure,
Mm-hmm.
like in yoga,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of shoots up from my wrist.
Which area? This area?
Yes.
Okay. And here is okay?
I think so.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And
So it's your left hand.
right.
Left wrist. Okay.
And the second is the bottom of my foot.
Mm-hmm.
I think
The
it's
right foot.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's plantar fascia.
Fasciitis.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes after I exercise a lot, maybe if I don't stretch, it's like a shooting pain in my foot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was even on crutches for a week because of that. It's
I see.
can be really debilitating.
Okay. Okay. When we lie down, you'll show me exactly where it is.
Okay.
Okay, and then we can determine the points. Please show me your tongue. Okay. Okay. Talking about damp heat, you have also damp heat.
What's that?
Damp heat is usually we accumulate mucus and inflammation in the body.
Okay.
Actually, inflammation usually happens, and as a result, we accumulate heat. Mucus that's created from the heat, and then you have that going on, and also your stomach is a bit sensitive, I think.
All the time, yeah.
Yes, show me. Yeah, in the middle. It's in the middle to the lower digestive tract, and also you have some fire in the liver, which will probably it can cause you to feel irritated easily.
That's amazing that you can see that from my tongue.
Yeah, so of course one session will not fix everything, but I'm going to be working on these as well because it's related to what you're describing. For example, both the fact that you still, after coming back from skiing, you still have pain, and it's been a while, right?
Yeah,
And
months, like 3 months.
and you didn't really necessarily have any injury. You said that it was just from overusage and with the wrong angle, maybe.
I think that's right.
Yeah, and that's related to the liver. Why? Because liver has to do with tendons in our body. Because
Okay.
when your liver is struggling, then our tendons don't heal fast, and then you tend to have problems there.
Wow.
So I'm going to be working on that and directly on the tendons themselves. And with your plantar fasciitis, this is also something that happens, I'm sure. It's usually in the kidney meridian area, and when you're dehydrated, which I see in your tongue, and when you are stressed and tired, then this flares up. And with overactivity, that could be the trigger that happens. Okay, so we'll be looking at it again when you lie down.
Okay, great.
Okay. So we're going to treat locally the area. Usually there's just extra tension that's staying in the area.
Is this the same kind of treatment you would do like for carpal tunnel or somebody from typing?
It's a bit different, because the area affected is different, but similar.
And what are the points?
These are the points along the heart meridian, and this is the pericardium. But these points here, they're unrelated to the organ functions. These are related to the specific injury area.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we leave it like this, and then we're gonna move on to the foot to treat her plantar fasciitis.
And how long do you leave the needles in?
Usually we leave the needles in for 20 minutes on each position. So Sarah, tell me, do you have pain along here?
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly where you have it, like here
Yeah.
or here?
There.
There.
Yeah.
So this is kidney number 1 point. It's very classic. You have pain there when you're dehydrated and when you have inflammation, and also when you're overstrained emotionally, mentally, and physically.
Wow.
Just to make sure to disinfect the area very carefully, because this is our feet, and you know our feet tend to go to places that are not clean.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's not you. I do that for everybody. This is a common practice.
And these are also the injury points? Or this is
yeah, where you have the inflammation. I put the needles, but not only. I'll put it also in kidney 2. This is kidney number 1. Kidney number 2 is over here. And also, we'll put one here as well to drain out the dampness. And very important, often when we have the problem with our plantar fasciitis, we have also a lot of tension in our calf. So I'm going to treat that as well.
And how frequently should you have the treatment?
Actually, acupuncture is extremely effective for plantar fasciitis. Once or twice within the frame of a week or 2 can relieve most of the pain.
Wow.
And then after that, it's about changing some things in your diet, or making sure that when you sense it, usually when it's about to come on, then you can come directly to the clinic, and then you can usually fix it fast.
Wow.
Okay, so we're gonna stay like this 20 minutes.